to my journey and to another weigh-in video. We are in the car because I am on my way to rehab, and I thought I would just kill two birds with one stone. Ooh, this is not going to be very good light. Let's see if I can change any of that. I think that helps on my face so it's going to come in the front. Anyway, I thought we could kill two birds with one stone, just because. So last week, y'all know I lost that weight, and I told you I wasn't sure how. Well, let's talk about this week. I weighed in at 250.8 for a gain of 2.2. Now, I am not happy about it. I won't say I did perfect. I won't say I was on plan every single day, but I was on plan more than I was not on plan, so I don't know where that gain come from. Unless it's like we were talking last week about your gains and your losses can come from like maybe the week before. You know, I need to look that up, see what the science is behind that. Like, when you eat, how long does it take you to lose or to gain weight? I really should look that up, just to see if it's just something that we all say, because you know we have a lot of diet principles that we follow. Well, whether they're true or not, it's what we've always heard and what we've always known is what we go by. So I don't know if maybe some of last week caught up with me. I'll tell you, it wasn't the Halloween party, because I hardly eat a thing on the Halloween party. Hardly eat a bite. I didn't even have, did I even have anything sweet? I don't think I even had anything sweet. I'm trying to think, because I spent the whole time playing with Jacob, talking to Jacob, and he was playing with me, he got my seat. That's the big thing. He gets in my seat, and I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't get in my seat. And then the first time I did it is I went and I picked him up, and I was like, you know, swinging him back and forth, like holding him on his little belly across there. Now that's the thing. He gets my seat, and I say, you don't get my seat. He don't wait for me to come get him. He comes running to me. If I am in the kitchen and he wants to play, he will run all the way from my seat in the living room to the kitchen for me to pick him up and swing him around and laugh and giggle and carry on. So we played that a lot. I was just with Jacob a lot, and other people, talking to people. I just didn't have time to eat. I just didn't. So when I said I was going to enjoy my party, I did, but it wasn't in the food department. So I'm not worried about Halloween whatsoever. And it wasn't when they left, because they took every stitch of food. When I tell you, with the exception of the little monster pretzel rods, I kept me and David like 4 of those. 2 for him, 2 for me. I'm already eating my 2. They took everything else. So what we had for supper, okay, what I had, because we were like, well, we could get something out, or we could just scrounge and see what's in the refrigerator. So that's what we did. I found some leftover gravy David had from earlier in the week, the Pioneer white gravy, you know, country gravy. He had a little bit of that in a bowl. So I added a little bit of milk to it to loosen it up, and heated that up and put it over some, toasted hot dog buns because they were going to go stale. I like gravy over like toast, you know, broken up toast, like you do cream chip beef on toast. Same difference if it's just gravy. So I just used the hot dog buns as toast, and that was my supper. And David found, I can't remember what he found. He found something else. So saved us money from going out to eat, and a bunch of points and calories and crap that we didn't need anyway. So yeah, my Halloween party was tame, very tame. Now we did have a biscuit that morning, but that was okay because that was all I ate until I got to the party, and then I didn't eat anything, and then I ate my gravy. So Saturday was good. Sunday, I can't remember what we did on Sunday. And I don't have my tracker here in front of me. I have been tracking. I didn't track Saturday. It's going to get down to where I can tell you right now where I'm going to have no track Saturday, like when I very first started. And I can just see it right now. It's going to come down to that as a part of my lifestyle. They say don't call it a diet, call it a lifestyle. Well, everybody's got different things to their lifestyle, right? One of mine is if we want to get a biscuit on Saturday, if we want that to be our treat, and then anything goes for lunch, so who knows, and then supper, we might eat out, we might not, because it depends on how I feel like it, and half the time I don't feel like cooking for whatever reason on Saturday. Saturday's today. So, I mean, if I eat it, tracking it or not tracking ain't gonna change my weight because I'm still gonna eat the food. So it wouldn't hurt if I do just track it, but it's just like a little weekly break. But I can't remember what we did Sunday, but I don't think I did bad enough to warrant a 2-pound gain. Not at all. I'm not happy about it. I ain't gonna dwell on it, obviously. I mean, what good does that do? Don't make it pop off of me automatically. I'll tell you this though, I feel skinny, which is relative. For me, losing 130 pounds, I feel skinny. But I feel skinnier because, like these pants I got on, I'm going to rehab. Did I tell you that? I'm on my way to rehab. This is a pair of pants, little corduroy pants, little pull-ons, elastic waist, size 3X. And I've had them in my drawer since the 90s. I've not been able to wear them since the late 90s probably. And I thought this morning, because I've got one pair of jeans and they're too big, and I thought, well, let me see those, because they're a lightweight corduroy, so they're very movable. Be good for doing exercises and whatnot. I put these things on, and y'all, I had to roll them up like 3 times at the waist. You can't even get your hands in the little side pockets because it's rolled up so far, just to keep them from bagging off of me. So they're rolled up under my shirt. Good thing can't nobody see because they would laugh. So I'm going to try to feel like going to the thrift store when I get out of here. I got something to do this afternoon, but this is early in the morning. And see if I can find me some pants. I think I'm going to have to go to, like, these are like 24s, and the other, my jeans are 24s. I think I'm going to have to go to 22s, which is, I don't have words for 22. But, so yeah, I don't know. 2.2. That put me back to kind of where I started when I started Weight Watchers. So, I don't know. You know that's how my journey always goes. Up and down and up and down. It is a roller coaster ride. And I think for most of us, it's that way. Sometimes you get on a kick and you're just making that needle go down. And you're on a roll. But then some of us, we are just like that little gas needle's doing this. There's like a short in it. So that's, oh, I think I will pass that over. So I think that is the case for a lot of us. So, oh, come on, honey. Well, let me run on in here and get this rehab done, and we'll talk some more. Okay, I have finished my PT and my leg is tired. I have been to the VV. I found one thing. I found a shirt that I hope fits, a short sleeve shirt, because like I'm wearing my jacket because it was like 26 degrees this morning, but I still have my tank top on under it because I was going to be doing PT and you don't really want to wear anything. I mean, I have a couple of short sleeve shirts, but they're not dressy, but they're not casual. So I found a t-shirt that hopefully will fit. Well, I looked for pants. I in desperate need of pants. But you know what? I'm not going to find them if I don't go look. And here's the thing. This is the thing. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing nothing. Nothing that requires any effort. I told David a couple days ago, I said, this surgery has taken it out of me. I don't know if it was the surgery or if it's the pain after the surgery, but something has taken it out of me. It has taken out of me a desire to do anything. I don't want to cook and clean. I don't want to film videos. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not going to make up some kind of story. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't feel like doing anything to film a video that might be remotely interesting, like cooking or anything like that. Like I did one the other day. I didn't want to, but I thought, oh, well, I need to do that because it's a new recipe. So I was glad I shared it. It was really good. The cheesy chicken noodle soup, like I said, it didn't taste cheesy, but it's a very good chicken noodle soup. I will make it again. But I don't even feel like, I thought, well, I can't go to another Goodwill or something, look for pants. I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I had to run up here and get a prescription they finally had my Ozempic in. I've not had Ozempic in 5 weeks because it was on back order for 5 weeks, and they just got it back in. So this will be my first shot in, like I said, 5 weeks. So I've not had any of that helping me. If it's helping me at all, I don't know. I think it did at first, but as far as me feeling my fullness cues, I'm feeling them. And I've not been obsessing about food. Now, I won't say the food thoughts have quieted down, because that's not the journey of a food addict. It's not going to quiet down. You just have to learn how to maneuver it. You just have to learn how to control it and not let it control you. That's not popping in your face, is it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going home. I'm going to go home and make me a cup of coffee and edit this video. So yay, y'all getting some big woo stuff going on today. But I don't know, I just feel tired. Like right now, if I had $100 bill in my pocket and somebody said, take that $100 bill to Dollar Tree, I don't have the energy in me to go to the Dollar Tree. Now, when have you ever heard that from me? I don't even feel like going to the DT. So, I don't know. Anybody that's had their knee replaced, did they have any kind of like lethargy or lack of desire or anything like that after they had their surgery? I know it's a major surgery. I mean, they replace a joint in your body. It's not like a cavity where they just do a filling or something, you know. I mean, it's not heart surgery, but it's still a major surgery. So I just don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I do know pain wears you out. Pain wears you down. Pain drags you down. And when it never lets up, it kind of beats you down. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. It's just that. It's just been that, and so it's eased up way much from the beginning, but it's not going away. And here I am going to do this again, right on the heels. I don't care. I'd rather knock it out and get it done. I want these things done and healed and working for my benefit. So I want to do Vlogmas, and I printed the calendar out today so I can write down the things. There's certain things. It's Joan and Edie and Sandy and myself. We did it last year. Vlogmas is where you vlog something every day for the month of December. It can be anything. Like your regular videos, that'll count your Vlogmas. Like if this was in December, this will count as a Vlogmas. So any video you do counts as your Vlogmas for that day. And I want to do it. I did it last year and I had fun. I had fun coming up with ideas, and this year I'm just like, I want to do it, but I'm going to have to film most of it in November. This month, because the new will be December 1st, so you can forget the first 2 weeks. Y'all will barely get much out of me, just like the last 2 weeks. The only reason you had videos is because I did them in October. I did them in September and had them set to go up in October. That's why y'all saw videos the first 2 weeks. And then I've done, you know, what I've done since, which has not been very much. So I will have to, like, really, if I want any videos for November, we'll have to film those. And if I want any videos for December, I'm going to have to film those as well. So where do I get my oomph from that I need to get these done? I do have some ideas in my head, things that I think sound fun. I found some new recipes to try on, candies and different things like that. And I got a craft that I need to do, that I'm going to make myself do, so I might as well film it. But it's a craft that I want to make to put on my little kitchen Christmas tree. If you saw my Halloween, my pencil tree in the kitchen, that's my Halloween tree. That I'm going to make it my Christmas tree. Right now I've got fall flowers and leaves and stuff on it. Oh, it's pretty. It's just simple. That's all. There's no ornaments or nothing. Just little flowers and leaves tucked in all over it. It's very, very pretty. Understated and pretty. And that's how I want it for the reception. So I have an ornament I want to make to go on that tree for Christmas, because I saw it and I'm like, I think I can do a version of it. I didn't look up any directions. I just bought some stuff and thought, well, this is how I'm going to do it. It could be disastrous. Who knows? Oh, okay, David's not out in the building. You just don't never know now that he's got a lot of his tractor parts in and stuff. Oh, I got a package. Oh, I bet that's my baking pans. I had 2 baking sheets. No, that can't be. I don't know what those are. I'm sure they're David's. I had 2 like 9x13 baking, I think they're called quarter sheet. And I used them for something. Ooh, I'm close to the house. And I noticed when David had washed it, and when I picked it up off my draining mat, it left rust behind. So it had up under the metal, the sides, it's not a one solid piece, the metal like curled under. It's hard to describe, but it got rusty all of a sudden, out of the blue, just out of the blue. So I let him have them in the building. I said, if you're working on a part, you need to like work on it and take your screws and stuff out and pick it up and carry it around. I said, here, take these. He said, yeah, he'd take them. So I have ordered me 2 from Sam's, you know, the restaurant sheet pans, baking pans. That's what I have in there now, in my 15x10, my dirty ones. Listen, the more you use them, the more they get discolored, but that's just part of use. You can't help that. That don't mean they're dirty. That just means they're just well loved. So that's what they are. And I've had them for years and years and years. So I plan on these to last years and years and years as well. So I think that's all I know. But I really would like to hear from you that have had, even maybe if it's some other surgery. Did it but I'm curious if it's a knee surgery, if it's enough just from the surgery alone, or if it's the buildup of the pain. I would really be interested to know. And we will remember that I gained 2.2. I'm not happy about it, and I don't think I earned it. Like I said, I don't think I really earned that loss last week, but I don't think I earned that gain this week. So who knows? Tomorrow is a new week. That's all I know about it. Listen, I don't have the energy to give up, rat's ass. Can I just be honest with you? I don't. I don't. Oh my gosh. I'm doing the best I can do, and I am getting better with it each day. So there you go. Okie dokie. Well, while we're sitting here, let me show you my shirt. I thought I had it in the back. It's a Shein shirt, and it's a 4X. And their shirts, their stuff runs small, so I thought maybe it would fit. But Shein 4X. Y'all know I hate bees, but this is a cute shirt. Look, save the bees. Hold on. I was getting a phone call and I hung up on them because I didn't know the number. Save the bees. I think it says plant these, so it tells you like what to plant for the bees. So I think that's gonna fit. At least I found a shirt. It was $4.99. It wasn't on sale. They've got it now. They do 50 and 75% off whatever the color is of the tag. But now they do a 25% off as well. So that was interesting. Well, that's all. I'm gonna sign off. Go in and make some coffee and have some coffee. Okie dokie. I will see you. I don't know. So, see you when I see you.